what is up with all these left-wing flip-floppers? Okay, they're flipping back and forth. They're flipping sides. Apparently, this gal, Anna Kasparian, was on the Young Turks with Cenk. I think his name is Cenk Unger or something like that. And Cenk brought up the fact that Kamala could now become governor of California. And this leftist, apparently she's a leftist, but Anna Kasparian comes out and is like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you saying that? And Cenk says, oh, well, Californians, they're very obedient. They just do whatever they're told. And she's like, no, do not say that. Do not say that. I will quit my job and I will leave the state. Okay, she will leave the state. She said, California can't survive another incompetent Democrat running the state. So you have these leftists, there's so many leftists out there, and now they're just like flip-flopping. Like if Kamala would have won, she wouldn't be saying this. Bill Maher wouldn't be coming out against DEI, which he's doing. He's coming out against DEI. Okay. Who else do we have? We have Stephen A. Smith now is like calling out the lies of J6. He's calling out lies about J6. Like we have The View. The View made the hosts take back all their trash talk about Donald Trump. It's like all these leftists are like flip-flopping. Like, why are these leftists flip-flopping? Like I said, if Kamala would have won, they would have kept on promoting whatever was popular. They would have been promoting. Bill Maher would have continued promoting DEI. Stephen A. Smith would have been coming out about J6. Okay, The View would just allow them to keep talking all the trash. Like, I'm not a Trump supporter, but still, there's a lot of censorship. There's a lot of, biased reporting. So that wouldn't have happened. So it only happened, in my opinion, because Trump became president, and now, they're flip-floppers. They just go back and forth to whatever's popular. Okay. And what that tells you is they don't have a strong value system. They don't have a strong value system. And what that also tells you is all they care about is greed, money, and popularity and fame. Okay. Because if you're just going to flip-flop and go back and forth, then you don't have a strong value system. Then whoever pays you the most money, that's the direction you're going to go in. That shows you, that proves to you right there. Whereas there's a lot of people who don't flip-flop. It's like, this is what we believe in, and we're not going to sway from it no matter who's in charge, no matter what's popular, no matter what everybody's saying. We're going to stick by our values, how we feel, what we believe in. Okay? But now we have all these leftists who are flip-flopping. They're going back and forth because now something else is popular. They're all saying, oh, I'm going to leave the country. I'm going to leave the country. Where were you the past 4 years? Where were you the past 4 years when all this nonsense was going on and you guys were promoting it? How come you guys were promoting it? Now all of a sudden you're against it? Now all of a sudden you're against these ideals and values, these American ideals and values. Now you're on board? Like, how? That doesn't make sense. All that says is that these people, all they care about is fame and money. Fame and money. Okay? Because if you really had those values, if how you feel now, Stephen A. Smith, about DEI, if how you feel now, Bill Maher about DEI, Stephen A. Smith about J6, The View about the trash talk, then you would have been saying that for the past 4 years. You wouldn't just all of a sudden, now there's going to be a change. Now all of a sudden you're coming out about it. Why? Okay. It's just, there's something fishy going on. Where these leftists are like flip-flopping back and forth. It's crazy. It's like they don't have any values, okay? And I don't know if people are going to fall for it and be like, oh yeah, go Stephen A. Smith, go Bill Maher, go The View. I don't know. Hopefully people can see through the deception and be like, wait a minute, where were you the past 4 years? Where were you the past 6 years, 8 years, 10 years? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we'll see how people react to this. But in my opinion, man, these guys are flip-floppers. They don't have any values, and they just and all they care about is money and fame. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that these people are only doing this because there's a change in president in parties? There's a change from one to the other. Do you think that they really had a change of heart, or do you think they just care about popularity and fame and money, like I seem to think? Let me know. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good night. See you next time. Peace.